Have you
Where
tried
is the
turning the door
creator?
off and on again? Oh,
Do you know where the creator is?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, whatever. So, we got the red cure and the crisis music. The second crisis music, I should say, is
The
going
calm
on.
crisis
So,
music.
it means something is really going down. Kind of, sort of, but we already knew that.
It's the one that
So-
doesn't panic.
As much. It's kind of like the other crisis music that Battle Network 1 has, but it's actually more menacing. But anyway.
I like menacing
so-
tunes.
So, we got the red cure stuff that will help us hopefully find roll and everything else that's going on, but right now we can't use it because we're finding all the blue and yellow crystals and stuff. So,
If we ever find some, though, we can break red ice. That's
thought there
the
w-
ice place, is it?
I was looking over there to see if there was actually some red ice, but there wasn't. Because usually the comps, and that one doesn't have any either, which I found odd. It's actually the one in front of Dex that has some red ice. We don't have to break it, but I just do it anyway because of
It
the
just feels
variety
right.
that is. And there's some variety in viruses, and who knows, you might get a chip, you might not.
Yeah, you do get rewards for those battles, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Could have
Someone's
made,
aware.
yeah. I could have made the, I was frozen today joke, but I never thought about it. And it
Well-
would have been probably too easy.
You haven't been
Oh.
frozen yet today.
No,
Oh,
but we
oh.
still have frozen panels. And we have these
Yeah, combo.
jerkwads.
Chains are nice to have
hope-
around with Airman here.
Yep, and I did get the combo as I thought. So, with any luck, we'll actually get a brand new chip that we haven't described. No, we don't get that.
At least it's a lot
Feel-
of Zenny.
Yeah, and you know, the thing is, I never mentioned these, I already forgot the name of those viruses, but we only fought them in the airplane previously, and
Magmakers, something like that. They're the weirdo grasshopper
yeah.
things.
yeah. But basically their pattern is that they very slowly go up and down in their row, sometimes throwing a mag ball at you, which does damage if you touch, if you either get hit by it or if you touch the sort of black hole void thing that they leave behind.
Hmm.
As a battle chip, you get mag ball 1, 2, and 3 or something like that. And I think the later versions, or all of them, have kind of like a little bomb spread, sort of.
Huh.
And
That sounds interesting.
And they can also stun enemies, but more like lock them into a panel that they're on. Although they're not like stunned per se.
They just
they
can't
won't-
move.
Yeah, at least as far as I remember.
Alright. Gotta find more ice. Gotta find more money.
I don't even know if that was trap data or not. There's still nothing over there. There's
I
no
don't
point to
think
this area.
Is there trap data in that early part of the internet?
Of which part?
Like just den area? I know there's plenty of trap
I think
data in the undernet, but
It does change to having that. But anyway, we got Mega Bunnies now, which are... oh. Uh-oh. I
Whoa.
made a boo-boo. I don't know. I was
For a
thinking
while
of,
there,
hey...
they were all synchronized. That was cute.
No, what am I doing? Oh, okay. I've got the program advanced, so I decided this is more reliable than trying to use the Proto Man chip. If I can get the timing right, come on, get down here. Alright.
Bunny's like going into your row a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I got hit twice in a row, almost comboed.
We did get comboed. Oh yeah, there was a trap data.
That's all there is here because there's nothing else.
Where can we go then? Oh,
we have to
that's
go to
right.
Yumland.
There's this crossroads here. I forgot about it.
Yeah, because we can actually go to Yumland now that we have the red cure data.
Hey, that's where Roll is.
That's supposedly where she is.
Well, that's what we've heard. Oh. I forgot.
Yeah, I think I've used this at least once before this part, but yeah. They stood no chance. And now I think I look in my folder because I'm thinking, do I have Time Bomb Z for 1 and 2? And the answer is yes, I do.
So that might be a nice program in advance.
If I get 3. And I'm just trying to think, wait, was there anything else I was doing? I don't know why I was necessarily sitting there, but yeah.
Where do you keep getting all these sneak runs?
I'm buying them. You can pretty much buy them with most the sub-chip traders, but I get them mostly at Den Area Square.
All right.
Shopping plaza place.
Oh, this time they're in a row instead of a column.
Yeah.
You're changing things up.
Also, hoping that they all get over here.
I forgot that floating ghosts slide on ice.
Yeah, and they also destroy the fan very easily. And I'm just thinking, come on, hurry up and hit them before they heal. Well, close
2 out
enough.
of 3 ain't bad.
Because I'm not going to really be able to hit this guy.
That's the one thing about the flamethrower. It has a really slow startup time. And you're stuck in place using it. Whew.
Yeah. I mean, it's only good if it's getting the finishing blow on the spooky viruses, because doing it when they still have enough health, you're still going to get hurt.
Yeah.
On the plus side, I get another Invis 3, although it's not the asterisk code. Which is a shame.
Yeah. So Roll's got to be somewhere around here.
She's not in this area, though.
Well, she's got to be somewhere anyway.
Yep. And wouldn't you know it, we have the Fishy 3 viruses.
They're not that dangerous. They're just incredibly bulky.
They are actually somewhat dangerous, although they do have a little bit of an issue with them. As
running
you will
into
see.
Each other?
You'll see.
Oh, you can just hide back there.
Yeah, they can't go through objects. At all.
Doop-a-doop-doop-doo.
So technically they can't go through bombs, as far as I can guess.
Why would they need to go through bombs?
I mean, they can get blocked by bombs.
Yeah.
That you set.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I'm just basically
I don't
guessing
see the significance of this, but that is true. No.
Well, I mean, I think dash chips or dash attacks can go through bombs that your enemies have, but I don't think...
I think that the dash attack that you use, you get to pierce through obstacles.
Or no, wait. I don't think I did, because I think I tried to do that during an early part, and it's like, okay, so we're going to do this, and nope, I got blocked by a bomb.
That... Really? I can't remember. I don't know if it was that or if you tried to have Gutsman throw you through it and you ran
No, it was Gutsman that got blocked by Quickman's boomerang.
Okay, maybe
I know
that's
that
what I'm
much.
thinking of. A lot of things happened a while ago.
Yep.
I can't remember which is which. Boy, untraps really pay for themselves.
In most cases.
Yeah.
And this is the part where the sneak runs are very valuable.
Hey, there's Roll.
Yep. Hey, Roll.
We're ignoring her entirely. Okay.
Yep. Hey, because this Mr. Prog's in trouble.
Oh no, not a Mr. Prog.
Yep. And look, we got cloudy viruses. So naturally, we're just gonna bring this fan over here, and we killed 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. And hey, what's up? Did you miss me?
Welcome back, Cloud.
Yeah, so he skipped out his work and he talks about this heat data needing to cool off because it's too hot and the summer was over.
Well,
Except,
I guess we've learned that that heat data exists in a hot place. So
yep,
that's nice.
yeah, we're totally not going to be visiting that place.
That's always struck me as really vague. Hey, Roll, be back in a sec.
Yep, we got some mystery data that we need to unlock. Okay, cross farm. Was there anything over here? Oh, what's this guy in a hurry of? I think, is she
I
hopping?
read it on the internet, so it must be true.
Yep. And for a moment I thought Roll was doing the panic dance, but not quite. So, in order to get to Roll, we gotta get rid of these ratty 2 viruses. Now, if I have any luck, I will hopefully hit all of them, and I do. I have good timing.
The Exterminator.
Yep. And we get an end chip, because hooray. So, apparently, because of the ice crystal thing virus being there, she wasn't able to contact mail. I don't know if it has... Well, I guess because it's a part of a calamity and such, it could be affecting the net radio waves, question mark?
The way I see it, or that it's kind of like scuba diving, I guess, when a Navi goes into the net, and like there's always a connection between the Navi and their PET, and that's why they're able to jack out from anywhere. It's like tugging on the wire to signal, bring me back. But then if that gets severed, they're completely on their own. And
oh yeah, actually.
that's how I see it. And so we just like had to bring her another connection.
And in a way, it does become sort of relevant in the next game, kind of based on that explanation you just gave.
Yeah, that's part of what made me think of it that way, honestly.
I think you know what I'm sort of talking about when I say that.
Definitely.
Or at least... because it is very scary.
It is.
So, as usual, we gotta remain calm by speaking with the Guardian because of, well,
Yeah,
and we're not afraid of that bear.
Take a nice nature trip. Calm down in this time of crisis.
Yep.
Catch some
It's
fish
totally
with our
safe.
hands.
Scale that mountain because I'm sure it won't be dangerous.
Oh, Winter Mountain's dangerous.
When is nature not dangerous? I don't know.
We got more sneak runs there.
Yep. That's all I really need. I think he had a lock enemy. I didn't even really notice.
I can't remember.
But yeah, we don't need to be over here. I think maybe I was just seeing if there's something else, which obviously there wasn't, because we need to jack into this barbecue. Because if you'll remember back in probably part 5 or 6, somebody was mentioning something about a heat data, and it's, well, this guy, because word travels very fast that we saved his co-worker from the red ice place.
It's such a
burning
vague
up.
thing.
Yeah, you think
there's a hot place, and heat data might be useful.
Yeah, but the thing is,
somehow.
we are heat, so technically we are heat data, so wouldn't that help too?
Now see, there's an evacuation advisory for, like, this place because of all the quakes, but where are you gonna evacuate to? Things aren't, there's no place that isn't having terrible quakes in the country, and there's no country that isn't having some sort of calamity.
I mean, the only place I could think that you'd even evacuate to is the Psi Lab and go to the basement area, but that's not really much.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, but what better way to evacuate than to head to the airport?
Well, we'll be safe from the quakes. Uh, what is the heat data for anyway? I don't think we've actually heard a reason that we could need the heat data.
We do need it for story progression. Well, of course we do,
Well,
because we wouldn't have got.
I still don't know why.
Well, there is, I guess, a key item use for it because of someone we'll meet that wants it.
Alright.
But we don't quite have everything we need with it yet. So I decided to head to Netopia because I thought that maybe this would be the part where some of the version 3 net battles would be going on.
I don't think that sort of thing happens except for like right after us. Like I think that thing only changes in between scenarios. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought at one point that there was something that said that you could, but obviously that's not true. So
what do we even do from here?
Oh, I guess okay, do I stay here? Yeah, I do, because I need to go to...
Oh, that's right, it was red ice.
Yeah, we need to go to Netopia now, I think. I'm trying to remember. Oh,
maybe one of the boards would have said something about that.
Oh, I know what it is. We need to find information about how to break the ice or something like that, or just try to see who we can help and see if they have any data.
Scour the net for clues?
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what we gotta do.
Scenarios where you just need to scour the net for clues, that's where the information boards can come in real handy.
Of course, though. God.
And then we didn't check the information board, I assume.
Yeah, I think I actually have to check the information board. I wonder how much longer it is before I realize that.
Even when you don't have to check them, it's sometimes just a good idea to do that anyway.
Yeah, there's a few instances for story progression that you have to do it. The first one is involving the change batch, I believe it was called.
Oh yeah, where we made a request and someone told us about how to be polite.
Yeah, exactly. Before we actually got the answer of how we find it. And then there's this scenario where I guess we're supposed to read about something that has information, rumor, or whatever. And I just talked to that guy without facing him. That's always great.
Oh, this program is the Tiger of Netopia, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You'd think that would be a Navi, but nope.
He is the eye of the net, don't you know?
Scary. You know, at least nobody actually had any ice, like, form right on them.
Yeah, that would be
Plenty of people got trapped in dead ends, but
yeah,
the ice didn't really hit anyone, so no one actually got frozen today.
And there is our quota of the thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what would... I mean, I'm sure being frozen by ice would be much worse than being frozen in place by getting hit by a raining arrow in Super Mario RPG.
What? I don't know, arrows are pretty pointy.
Except that they apparently don't hurt and you're just turned to stone frozen in a way.
That's very strange.
But it speaks for itself, so don't worry about it.
If you say so.
Speaking of worrying, well, we got a bunch of sortie 2s.
You can one-shot at least 2 of them with, or all 3.
Yeah, I'll just tank the damage because I'll still get the S rank even if I get hit.
Yeah,
because it's a triple
help
delete.
with that.
Mm-hmm. So, trying to figure out if there's any more red ice anywhere. Pretty sure I got everything in that area, and so...
Some 10 minutes of meandering later. Yeah, scour the net for clues. By scouring the net for clues.
Huh, okay, I synced that up wrong. Weird. That didn't edit correctly for some reason, and I don't feel like going back to do it.
Well.
Hopefully the other parts are okay. But
all of these natural disasters. We have so much gossip now. Ooh.
okay, so now this is
Hey,
the
wait,
part where we
Tiger,
find
that
out.
was that program from Natopia.
Yeah, actually it was.
What's he doing over
So,
here?
I don't know. But anyway, this is actually the part we need to progress with the plot. Talking or listening to Crow's message talking about putting in this password in order to find a dock. But of course, in order to do that, we have to go to the
Ooh.
internet.
And we got suspicious mail. Oh, it's for mail. It can't be suspicious.
We got
Never mind.
mail is suspicious. Oh no, demon. But
It
anyway.
seemed like the time for something suspicious to happen. I was wrong.
Yep. So that mail from mail gives us the version 3 of the roll chip, which pretty much tells you automatically you're pretty close to the end. Typically.
It almost doesn't feel like it, but we are really closing in.
Well, we sort of are.
Yeah.
Because well, spoiler,
We've at least got the rest of this scenario to go through, and
yeah, there's this scenario, and then there's a sort of short last part. It's not actually very long, since you can technically just go right to the gospel headquarters right away. Well, after one thing that you still have to do.
Alright. Well,
which is not much.
Also, thank goodness for shortcuts. Here we are in Natopia already.
Yep, punching bunnies, don't you know?
This is...
Because that's how it works.
What? Oh, we found Nightman, did we?
Yep.
Was that a Mega Man plushie?
Yeah. Well, it's I think it's the Mega Man doll that you see in the undershirt.
Oh, in like the
battle
like
chip, the
anti-damage sort of thing.
It's not anti-damage because, well, actually it might be because, yeah.
Oh, how long has this been there?
It's been here, but I think I've kept it there because I didn't have enough Zenny in order to do it. Because
yeah, I kind of figured that.
We need to lend.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but of course, this pretty much is a sort of fitting request because, well, we'll wait until we actually talk to the person because it'll actually be real. It's suspicious, but nothing suspicious about that guy, and Yai actually didn't say anything about it, which I actually thought she would. But
I guess she hasn't noticed that this guy is hiding out in her house. Oh,
yep.
A disaster prevention.
Yep. During a disaster
We
scenario.
just don't have any work to do.
Yeah. Which is actually kind of odd. But we're just going to lend him pretty much all of our money. And we will hope that he pays us back with interest because that's typically how it would go.
What could go wrong? Oh, he's hiding here with her permission from loan sharks.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong.
And he'll totally make that money back by just going outside and...
Oh, well, what do you know? There was a natural disaster recently. Business went through the roof, and we got double our money back.
Yep.
What a trustworthy... What a good idea. Kids don't lend people, like, $5,000.
How? 5,000? You mean 50?
Yeah, it's probably... I'm assuming this
the
is,
exchange rate.
I'm assuming the exchange rate would make it, like, 500 or something, but... Still. Just because they ask for it doesn't mean it's safe to lend people that much.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they just went ahead and made it... If you lend this person all this huge amount of money, everything is good, and nothing suspicious at all.
Yeah.
You'd think that would be a place for, like, a lesson or something.
Mm-hmm. But obviously there is the lesson that you just need to be very careful what you do on the internet.
Yeah, that's true too.
But that kind of goes without saying, I would hope. And I forgot where I was going because I didn't remember what was up.
Probably
I
the
think
undernet.
I want to go.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to go the undernet.
We found the
Be-
undernet. It's at
Yeah, because
it's at 25 minutes and a few seconds.
yeah, we need to find the doc because he's in the undernet somewhere, and we need to figure out how to do that. But we can't go that way because there's nothing there anyway.
You know, it's nice how orderly the undernet area is compared to Netopia.
Yeah, it is still a bit
There
of
we
a
go.
maze.
Now we're getting full customs.
Bought another elect blade just so that I can maybe get to the program advanced later. Because I'm pretty sure I have at least 2 fire blades, if not 3. Also, this is a part where I'm reorganizing my folder because I think I wanted to have more B codes. I'm trying to remember what I did here. Because
you do have a lot of B code chips.
Oh, I made full cust the default chip. That's
Ooh,
what
nice. That's always a pretty good fallback choice when you don't know what to make your thing, or if you just want that as your thing.
I did. Pretty much. And we may or may not.
Useful.
Let's see. Do I actually use it here, or
if this guy will cooperate? Oh, I'm hiding behind a whirlpool.
Yep, that's totally a good life choice.
Oh, he pushes you.
Yeah, he does a pretty good amount of damage considering that he is, well, a aqua virus.
I guess that's true.
I still need to remember what the whirlpool. Yeah. Also, punching a cloud. That's a good thing to do. I gotta remember what the whirlpool chip does because I don't really remember.
Is that what you get from them?
From the void viruses?
The nulls and voids, yeah.
Yeah, whirlpool and then probably something else. Let's see.
I don't know. I don't think that chip has shown up in any other game, so. Eh?
Oh. What, the
Oh, like
the null and voids?
Yeah.
I don't think they're in the next game, but I can check that one.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen them outside of Battle Network 2. Also, there's full custom for you. You can select some nice chips, use them all up, and go right back to select some more.
Okay, there is there's null that we saw. There's void, which is the next version. They give black hole, and they're only in Undernet 7.
Wow, that's a ways off.
Yeah, and then there's null and void, which we haven't seen yet, but we will, unfortunately.
They come sooner?
Well, actually, technically, you could fight the voids if you can reach Undernet 7, but no thanks.
That sounds like it could be difficult.
Yeah. Also, I just looked up the null viruses, voids, whatever. They're only in this game.
I figured as much.
I was wanting to say they were in the next game, but they weren't. Also, level 2 heat style.
Yay! Our flamethrower is better.
I think it's 70 damage, so it went from 50 to 70.
Oh, nice.
I think I display it here. Yep, 70 damage. So
I feel like sometimes I feel like those meteors are designed to like go in the and hit all the panels that are next to you instead of right where you are, just so that
pretty much
it's scarier to dodge other viruses or something. Because it seems like they come close to hitting you but miss a lot. Especially when you're standing still.
That's how it works. Also, we get Meteor 15. Right as this part ends.
I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
When we enter the portal.
Oh.